I'm backwards, right? Am I backwards or upside down? What did I do? I kid you not. I can't. Okay, I have to. So what did I do? Hi, happy Friday. I kid you not. Guys, I forgot how to go live. Oh my gosh, hold on. I gotta turn it this way. Can you guys see me okay? Can you guys see me okay? Am I focused properly? Guys, help me out. Sideways. Am I straight now? Okay, I am straight. And you can hear me. Guys, I don't know what happened, but I forgot how to like position my iPad. Give me a second because I have to charge it. I'm the right way up, but my charger isn't able to charge like this. Okay. So this is sideways, right, guys? This is sideways. What is wrong with me? And this is right. But it looks... I always use my iPad, but I just forgot because I have to charge it. And if it's on the bottom, I can't. So, hold on. Let me see. Why am I like weird today? But look at all the headroom. That's not right. I never do it this way. You know what threw me off? I got a new mic. But I can't figure it out while I'm live. Technology! Where's my okay, where's my camera? I'm not liking this. I'm having a little temper tantrum. No, I'm not on my... Okay, wait a minute. I'm on my iPad, but this is the way I normally do it. So why does it look different? My brain. Happy Friday. Guys. Oh my gosh. This isn't right. I always use my iPad, okay? So every Friday, I use my iPad. I'm not using my phone. I don't know why it's weird. And right now I can't charge, which is not going to... Oh, I have 87. Okay. Okay, so you said I am vertical now, but it's a vertical stream? I don't want to start a new stream because then that'll mess us up even more. Yeah, I can hook it up, but when I did the sound check, Trevor, you couldn't hear me. So I've been messing with my new microphones. Guys, I have a new microphone, but I can't figure it out live, and Oscar's going to work. So, where's my camera? Up here now? I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on how to do a live. I don't understand why. Okay, guys. Let me figure something out in my brain, okay? This is not right. But let me say hello to you guys first. You guys are being so patient. So you guys did see me going back and forth. Okay. Hello, everybody. Jose, Mona, Nicola, Sarah, Baby Doll Love, CJ, hello. John. Okay. You didn't need to know this. Hi, Batty. Hi. Nahom, hello. Great to see you live. Oh, Joshi. Hi, Joshi. This is Wacky Bonkers. CJ, I don't understand why I forgot how to do a live from last week to this week. But I'm using all the same things and this isn't connected. But aren't they cute? Cute little mic that I got that I don't know how to use yet. Guys, I'm sorry that my brain... Okay, where is the camera? Here? Normally, it's this way. No, it's not a tongue ring. I've gotten that before. It's my tooth. Hi, Raylyn Edits. Hello. I feel like I have so many new people figures on the one day that I can't figure out how to do a live after I've been doing them for 5 years. Isn't that how life happens? It just happens. It's interesting how um sometimes things just interfere to test us out. And it's weird to me that this is the way I'm being tested today because I've been doing this for 5 years. And all of a sudden, my brain is like, how do I do it live? Weird. All right, guys, let's do a little Morocco moment for sticking with me. Hello, happy Friday, everybody. Thank you for the comments. Oh, I'm your favorite actor. Thank you. Buddha. I like Buddha. Hi, Buddha. Welcome. If you're new to the channel, please let us know so we can give you a proper welcome. And this is just really weird to me how... Yes, from Dhar. Hi, everybody. Wait, I just pulled this out. I should have worn this today. I don't know why I felt like wearing this red top. I don't know. Probably because I haven't been on Dhar in so long. Tavier. Oh my God, I am so out of sync. Guys, let's understand this because this is going to happen, right? This isn't my first rodeo, and you guys have been doing your own rodeos every day, and something is throwing us all off. So, maybe we could do a little singing bowl just so that I can feel a little bit more centered. Nicola, thank you for the super chat. It does feel amazing to be back, but I feel really off. Nothing is working the way it normally does. Oh, heck no, Jay. That ain't gonna happen. Jay. Guys. Okay, the singing bowl. London, hello, welcome. Okay, so the singing bowl, regardless of whether Joshy, yes, Joshy, that gets a freaking cheer. You're bombarded with comments. This is interesting. Okay, guys. So the rules of the land are, it starts with kindness. Okay. That means no cursing, no bullying, no picking on one another, only kind, supportive comments. And that is how this channel works, operates. Mona girl will take care of anybody who crosses boundaries. We are very adamant that you will treat others the way you want to be treated. And that is like the baseline for everything that I share and want to do. I just want us to treat others the way we want to be treated. And so just be kind and it'll go well, despite this being really weird to me today. Oh, thank you for subscribing, London. I lived in London for a year. I studied there in Kensington. I wish I could say Palace, but it was at Richmond College in Kensington. So I don't know if you're actually from London, but I love London. Las Vegas in the house. Nicola Miller. Nicolas Miller. Okay, there are some new folks not understanding how we roll. So, Mona girl, you're on, and I'll do what I can when I can. And anyone who wow, guys, for my OGs, I hate that word spamming. It drives me bonkers. Okay. Let's see what we do here. Let's see how we get back on the horse. Let's figure this out. How we do this. So anybody who's new, welcome. If you're not kind, you're not welcomed. That's how we're gonna roll. Okay? Ray, Lynn, Edits, thank you for being here. Thank you. If this is your first time, Normally I got my stuffs together. Oftentimes. Today I don't. I don't understand why. But hey, I think this is a live situation for you to grasp that sometimes, despite your best efforts, I put a lot of effort into today, things aren't going to go according to plan. And then you just need to reassess and you need to jump in and figure it out. So oftentimes I have lots of tools to kind of get my bearings, get grounded again. And this is one of them. So this is our singing bowl. This was a gift from the channel if you're new. I can't believe it's minute 13 already. You breathe in. You breathe out. Another thing I do is I take off my shoes. So I'm going to be doing that so that I feel grounded to the earth, to the energy of Mother Earth. I'm stepping on a floor, but I'm closer to the ground. I don't have the plastic layer sole of my shoes interacting with the energy I want to ground into the earth. And yes, I am from Dhar, Mann. You might not recognize me with curly hair, but this is my natural hair. Take a deep breath in. Pat, welcome. It's nice to have so many new names and faces on here. Aww, so much love. One more, guys. One more. It's been a great week. I don't know what happened to today. All right, let's see if that did something for us. So the quote of the day, since we went right into it, anybody who's new at minute 13, we go into the quote of the day. And I have so many. I have so many quotes because I just kept finding ones. And this month, the theme for me is peace. So December is going to be a month of peace for me. I am choosing peace. I am choosing calm. I am choosing just self-centeredness. Not self-centered like selfishness, but being centered in the self. I can see how that could be misconstrued, but I am just choosing peace and protecting my energy. It's such a busy month. It's such a wacky month oftentimes. And fighting fires. Oh gosh, geez. Let's see. Is there anything I can do, Mona? Let me know. Let me know if there's anything I need to pop in and do on my end. Happy to step in and kind of continue to gather my bearings, but choose peace over Black Friday. Wasn't Black Friday a few weeks ago? Jose, don't throw me off. We're in December. Not on my end. Okay, thank you, Mona. I know you've had a challenging day. So I thank you for showing up. And I feel like you and I are always in sync somehow because, yeah, Black Friday was 2 weeks ago. Okay, good. I feel like I just went back in time, which wouldn't be bad if I could go back at the beginning of this live and get it straight. But hey, when you're live, the show must go on and you keep on going. Yes, Trevor, I did know that. I'm working on those. I'm working on custom guidelines for the channel. I was working on that this week, and then I started working on Jovi Mojo. And so I'm trying to get all these different new things going on my channel. So thank you for your patience as I work through new things and new technology, as I'm always trying to like up level the channel the best I can with what I got, and you guys contributing, watching the videos, being here, your super thanks, your super chats, all contribute to how I want to move this channel onward and upward. And that's how we should always choose life, onward and upward. So oh, I know, custom guidelines, guys. I'm working on it. I'll have that done in the next few days. I just want them to be like crisp, and I just haven't had time this week to consider those. Okay. I'm not kidding, guys. I'm gonna scroll through all the ones I did. I have so many because I just kept finding like things that spoke to me, and I was like, okay, when the moment comes, I'm gonna know which one to bring up. So we'll see if it just speaks to me. Let's see. No, not that one. Guys. Okay, this one. It's this one. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm at a place in my life where peace is a priority. I am making deliberate life choices to protect my mental, emotional, and spiritual state. I have the power to protect my peace. Guys, I have the power to protect my peace. And if I have the power, you have the power. Because guess what? You're powerful. I'm powerful. We're all powerful, but you have to step into that power. So, thank you. Thank you for anybody who's new, who's asking if I'm from Dhar, Mann. I am. Thank you for all of you who are responding to let them know that I am. I appreciate you. Thank you, Sarah Baby Doll, for your super chat. And I'm sorry about your kitty cat. And so I will continue to come back to this quote. And Mona, if you can't write it because you're too busy, don't worry about it. I think CJ or somebody else might be able to step in, because this is it. I am at a place in my life where peace is a priority. I am reading this mirrored. I am making deliberate life choices to protect my mental, emotional, and spiritual peace. I have the power to protect my peace. It's not so easy to probably write in mirror form either. And so hopefully somebody can grab hold of that. Or if you want to screenshot it, I'll take any screenshots. Oh, said thank you. Peace is not negotiable. Yes, I love that, guys. I love that we're understanding the importance of peace this year, especially because we're all on this journey to better withstand the things that present themselves. And so I really am just Mona, you don't have to overachieve every moment of your life. You're good. You are good, my love. I know you had a hectic morning, and I'm just grateful that you're here. So please don't think that you need to do anything other than just bring your beautiful energy. And hopefully, despite my calmness introduction to this live, you will gain some calm by the end of the live. That is my wish for you. And so, that being said, it's really important that we honor our peace, that we protect our energy. There are lots of energy vampires. Have you guys heard that word? I'm sure you have. um it's people who want to like take from your energy. And so it's really important that we honor our peace. Skips, I think you can hardly see the quote. Yeah, it's hard because it's mirrored and it's a little dark. But Mona put it in the chat already. It's really important. Molly, thank you, my Molly girl. It's really important that we remember that the most important thing is that inner calm, that inner peace that we must honor, cherish, and uphold during this busy season, regardless of what presents itself. Um, you know, I was feeling very calm before this live, and something disrupted the calm. And it's not about letting that disruption prevail, it's about allowing that disruption to teach you what it needs to teach you. And so right now it is teaching me, us all, that you still move forward, you still go forward, you still trek forward regardless of any kind of wobbles you might experience in the moment. And I think that is such a big testament to how far we've evolved this year. um it's a year of growth, it's a year of acceptance. It's a year of understanding that where we're meant to be is waiting for us, and we need to put one step in front of the other to work our way towards it, right? Whatever it is that you want, I want, we want, is wanting us, right? Oh, I remember the oh, this is the one I prepared this week. What is my problem? I almost forgot about it. Um, Guys, you're seeing my brain. My brain is very much all over the place, but you guys know me. It's okay. It's the end of the year. Where is it? I saved it for you guys, and it was just so powerful. I guess that's going to be next week's gift. Hello, welcome. And oh, CJ, if I was rich, I would literally send you super chats every Friday because you really deserve it, Jovanna. Every Friday, you take the time out of your day to be here live with us, and I really appreciate that. And CJ, that means the world to me. You all mean the world to me. The super chats, the super thanks, the super this, the super that. It's all super. I'm not even fronting because you being here from moment one means so much. And so, for any of you who feel some kind of obligation, please let that go, right? If I want you to have peace within, I want you to understand that that's not a necessity. There is no entry to being in this Friday or the FriFam. Well, there is, but you got that in spades, right? You got that in spades, my CJ. It's the kindness that you bring in, and anybody else who brings in, that I get the most energy and appreciation from. So please don't think there is a price to enter these Fridays. If you are in your heart wanting to donate to the channel and to my efforts to try to, like, do more for this channel, then of course I receive, because we're building something together, right? And I receive so that you receive more, and that's the energy we want to lead with. So please don't think that I think anything other than just sheer appreciation for all your contributions, regardless of what they are. The likes, the comments, the subscriptions, the all that means so much. And the super thanks and super chats, they're just the cherry on top that help me do these sorts of things. Once I get it going, I'm gonna get it going, guys, and you're gonna love it. I'm gonna get the mic. Isn't it cute? But these are the things that I want to do for the channel, because I want you to know where it goes, right? Like, all your contributions go towards the channel. They don't go into my pocket, you know what I mean? Like, I just think that's important. I think it's important for you to know and see where your contributions go, right? And that's the transparency I want to have with you all. It's that wish that, like, um the tide raises all boats, right? I love that saying. It's like the high tide raises all boats. And Mona, you can correct me if you know that saying. It's like when we all elevate, we all go up together, right? And that is my goal, wish, dream for you all. It's not that I move forward, and I want us all to move forward, and I hope you know and feel that from my heart. So regardless of where you are, just remember it's temporary. Remember that, you are in a place in your life because you're learning from that place, right? We all are. I'm taking lots of lessons from my own life, and where I'm at, and maybe where I want to be, and where I would like to work towards with you all in my life, right? So I hope um, guys, you need not respond. You need not respond. For anybody who doesn't understand what we're doing here or why we show up every week to be together, that's okay. That's all right. They aren't in that space. And I honor that they have their things that fulfill them, right? And we are just, when you find your tribe, you find your tribe, right? And it's like, you are my peeps, you are my tribe. And that doesn't mean that we can't expand, but the people who aren't ready to expand with the energy we want to expand with, there's places for them too. And so I don't want us to allow anyone to interfere with what our mission is, what our goal is, what our dream is, and it's to be better, do better, serve more, give more, right? And so it's interesting how today's lesson is protect your peace, right? We can't let those people interfere with our peace, right? They say something rude, okay, you get a warning. You say something rude again, okay, you're out of here. Like, that is the way that I want to go forth, because we cannot eliminate the meanness in the world yet, but we can do things to protect our heart from receiving that hurt, pain, rudeness, selfishness. So it's interesting how this is my lesson, our lesson today, and I'm just going to move forth with it. And for anybody sorry guys, I saw Jose's comment and all it was one emoji. And I know, Sarah Baby Doll, you've loved that word since you learned it, the chancla. You know what, sometimes, see how the chancla, even though it's gonna give us some protective measure, it's gonna give us some laughter as well. I love it. I love it. So thank you, Jose, for oh my gosh. Oh, Mona, you asked for the chancla too. It's interesting. This was not what I was expecting, guys. But again, we're live. We're living life as we go. We are literally in the moment doing what presents itself. And it's just so interesting how, and maybe, and I'm just going to say this, I'm going to shut off that alarm because it's going off again. Maybe, guys, I called in this level of mayhem in order to demonstrate the lesson live. Could it be? I don't know. Wouldn't that be interesting if right now, live, we're all experiencing this so that we have like a visual, like visceral example of what it's like to trek forward, to keep going regardless of like the wobbles. And I guess wobbles is a good word for things today. So I think it might be interesting how I maybe, you know, put this forth into the universe, and this is what I'm receiving, you know, even like the whole like what is that? I've done how many lives over the years, and today I couldn't figure out how to put my iPad, which is the same iPad I use all the time. Isn't that interesting? And I am going to sit in that energy of like, oh, that's interesting. That's interesting how I maybe I'm demonstrating an example of how we can respond to things that throw us off kilter. Because I'm all off kilter. But You find the tools, you find the things that help you. The singing bowl helped. It kind of brought us together. The people who are new here, who are saying not so nice things, that's new, but it doesn't derail us. It doesn't take us off our mission. It doesn't take us off our wish. You know, I could be like, okay, that's it. I'm out. I'm not dealing with this. There are moments where I did want to hang the freaking thing up and be like, what the heck is happening? Let me start over, right? As an actor, where I get so many takes, I sometimes want to start over and be like, wait, that wasn't a good take, right? And I'm sometimes spoiled with that, right? As an actor, but life isn't acting. Acting isn't life. Even though, we're doing our best, it's like, I don't get a second take, right? This is more like theater where it's like, it's a live audience. You're going with it, right? So let me show you something real quick, because I got this in the mail and I wanted to do like a little unboxing thing. I just thought of it. But, guys, okay. So there are some comments. Yes, this is my real hair. It used to be a lot curlier, but I straighten it a lot. So some of the curls aren't as curly. I see that some of you are congratulating Trevor for collabs and things, and I'm just so happy that you guys are supporting one another, because that's what we do on this channel. And so I love it. I love that you remember the word I made up last week, importanting. Sarah Baby Doll Love. I totally forgot about that, and when I heard it in your comment, I cracked up. It was so funny. I was like, how the heck did I come up with that word? I remember how I did, but the brain, right? Baby llama don't need any drama. I never heard that, Mona. That's funny. I like it. The studio's awesome. I haven't been there in the last couple weeks, but it's awesome. And I love being with the FriFam, with the actors. But look, I want to show you guys. This. I'm going to unbox it. One day, it will be what you think it is. This isn't that, but that's okay. One day, I'm going to be doing a proper unboxing from YouTube. But I got this in the mail a couple weeks back, but I've been traveling. So I wanted to unbox it today with you. Guys, look what it is. Look what it is. I really wanted to do a proper unboxing, but you guys are the most properest of them all. So look how cute this is, guys. So it's so appropriate for today because we could use a take two. Isn't that cute? I love it. I love it. So I used to have this one, if you guys remember it, right? I used to have this one. But now I got this one. I love it. So, sometimes you just need to do a take 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. And as an actor, I really love this. So I'm glad I got to unbox it with you. Isn't it cute? So I'm going to put the channel name in the video. I don't know. It's so cute. Let me not mess with this because this is going to fall over here. And so, or 50, right? Sometimes we need like 50 takes in a day, but that's okay. Oh, you had to say cut, CJ. I love it. The director and you had to say cut. So, what does it say? This channel, video, take, and date. If this is what you're referring to, Mona. It's so cute. It's so cute. And one day, I'm going to unbox a plaque. And it's going to be because of y'all. One day. One day. I'm putting it out to the universe. I can't wait for that day. But, hey, one day. The previous little card I show you. This one? This one? Is that the one you were talking about? Or did I show you something else that I don't remember? quite possible. It was gifted to me because I reached a certain milestone on YouTube. So I didn't purchase it. It's a partner perk that they sent me because I don't know what the amount was that I reached on a video or something. So it was for that. It was right after unboxing. What did I do? Oh, this little card? Maybe this. Partner perks? Was that what you're talking about? It was a partner perk from YouTube. Was that it, Mona? Anyway. Why does DM say light, camera, action on his sets for his videos? That is industry standard. So you want to make sure that the sound is good, that the light is good, and that the actors are good. It gives us all like a little runway to start. So it'll say like sound rolling, camera rolling, action. So it's just industry standard, just so that everybody like starts to be quiet and the actor's ready to perform, and it gives the director an opportunity to like do their thing with the camera that I don't know that they do, but it's just an opportunity to kind of like set things going. Uni, hi, I love that name. Oh, Brandon Bear's not here. Aw. Thank you, Sarah. We'll give a shout out to Brandon Bear. Thank you. There's been so much going on that I haven't been able to keep tabs of everybody. But thank you, Sarah Baby Doll Love, for thinking of those who are typically here and unable to join us. But we send them love. Great question. Do you get nervous when filming a scene on Dhar Mann? Gift, that is a great question. Do I get nervous? I get excited when we go. If it's a big monologue and I have a lot of lines, I am so wanting to deliver the lines that maybe I get a little nervous, but I can't say I get nervous in Dhar Mann videos. I think I get nervous with other productions because Dhar Mann, I've worked with them for so long that I know mostly everybody, and I feel really comfortable and safe in that area, in that studio. But if I do a project with someone new, I do feel a little bit of nerves. I do. And that's normal and it's natural and it's to be expected. So just because you feel nervous doesn't mean that it's a weakness, right? It doesn't mean that it's just you. It's just your brain wanting to protect you and wanting to do right by you and getting you nervous, thinking that it's going to help you, but it doesn't help. It actually does the opposite, right? So if you get nervous, I always, Jovanna, I always interchange that word nervous for excited. So I get excited instead of nervous. And that's important for me because then I'm like, let's do it, right? Whereas nervous, you're like, I don't want to go, I don't want to go, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. But excitement, you're like, I can't wait to do it. And I think that's a better energy to do anything in. So if ever you feel nervous, just say, ooh, those butterflies are because I'm excited. And there's something that happens in your brain that kind of helps you flip the switch and step into things. Yeah, Ronald hasn't been here in a long time either. Is it Ronald? Ronald? Shout out to Brandon. Oh, Brandon Bear, if you watch this, we're all thinking about you. Oh, Jose, what's the question? I'm curious about a flashback. Oh, I noticed that too, like delivering a flashback in one of the videos. What do you mean, Jose? When am I going to come back to Dhar Mann? I don't know. They reached out to me a couple times, but I was traveling. I wasn't in the city, so obviously I couldn't do those videos. And then one other video got pushed back, so I couldn't do that video. So I don't know. I don't have like a schedule where like I know next month I'm going to be in 3 videos. Like it's just whatever they put us in. So, and Nikhil, yeah, shout out to Nikhil and Ralitza. It's been some weeks as well. So anybody who watches this later on, and if you hear your names, Paradise Earth, Brandon Bear, Ralitza, and anybody else that we might be missing. Angela Wow. Um, yeah, Ronald used to be here a lot. Remember that, Mona and CJ? Since 21, 22. Has it been that long? Probably. It sounds like it. Um, CJ, you are the first. You and Mona legit are the OGers of them all. Oh, the question was about preparing a monologue. Yes. So Dhar Mann doesn't have a lot of like long monologues. Like everything is like very like cut here, cut there, just because, you know, oftentimes y'all are viewing it on a phone, and so for attention purposes, I think they need to be quick lines. So it's not often we get like a big monologue, but I've done some auditions where like it's like a big monologue and I'm like, oh snap. I think what else is bothering me is that I'm not used to having my hair like this. um anyway, Valerie quit DM. Who's Valerie? Who's Valerie? I don't know Valerie unless I know their last name maybe. Um Valerie. OGs for life. Yes, my CJ love. Valerie Eve. I don't know who Valerie Eve is. Do I know her, guys? I don't know. Have I done a video with her? If you know that I've done a video with her, then maybe that'll help me. I can't. Guys, I'm like one of those little doggies, you know, those doggies that you put like something in their hair and then they start going like this. That's what I'm like when I have stuff in my hair. Like I can't. I do it for a little bit and then I'm done. Oh, I feel better now. I feel so much better. That was driving me bonkers. I just like freedom. Freedom. I just like freedom. Oh, Valerie, you mean Nicola? Valeria. Oh, Valeria. Valerie played many mean girls in DM. Then maybe I wasn't in videos with her. I don't remember who she is. She plays snarky characters. Valerie. I don't know who she is. Okay, so Tiredom. Tiredom? Hey, just stumbled upon you just now. Don't know the context, but looks and game fade. Think about that evergreen spirit as well. Tiredom, I really kind of like your comment, but I really want to know what you mean by that. So can you elaborate in the comments, please? Because I really think you have something really cool there, and I just want to make sure I'm getting it right. Because I think there's something really cool there. So if you can elaborate, welcome, by the way. I'm glad you stumbled upon this channel, and I hope you can elaborate and we can have a really cool discussion about what you meant there, because I dig it. Is what true, my love? Gift. Dhar Mann has always been super nice to me. I can't share a surprise, but it'll be an extra. It'll be extra insight. That's a good word. Insight into how amazing he is with us. And so Dhar Mann has never been anything but kind and generous, super generous. He sent me and Armando to Mexico for a job well done over the years. So Dhar Mann to me has really been an inspiration. And because of what I've been able to do as a result of being on Dhar Mann with my book, you can't see it because it's all my book and this channel and my summits. So I'm very grateful to him because I've been able to do a lot of really cool things that I wouldn't have done otherwise. So Gift. Does Dhar Mann actually underpay his actors? Gift. This is such an old conversation, but I will address it. this is how I'm going to say it. So the truth of the matter is that actors in general are incredibly underpaid. So when you start out as an actor, and starting out, it could be 20 years long, right? You aren't a true household name and get the bigger dollars until you have been doing it for years and decades, oftentimes. There are some, anomalies, but the point is that actors are historically and absolutely underpaid. Oftentimes, actors don't even get paid. It's this really weird thing in our industry where they think you should feel honored to just be in a project and they're not going to pay you. I'm not kidding. Or they say they'll pay you and then they don't. Or they say it's deferred payment and then they never pay you. So historically, acting is a very low paying role. And it's only when you break through that you start seeing some of the bigger bucks. And even then, it's not guaranteed and it's not consistent. So even though you got this amazing project and you're in 6 episodes of the newest, hottest series, what if that series doesn't get done next year, gets picked up? What if you die off in that series? What if there's a strike? There's so many unpredictable outcomes in this industry, in life, but in the arts especially, because you're not clocking in somewhere like a corporate place that is kind of guaranteed you're there, even though that isn't guaranteed. But you know what I mean. So acting historically is very underpaid, and so does Dhar Mann underpay by comparison of so many other companies I know. Absolutely not. He is very competitive in his pay by comparison. Now, do we get paid the biggest bucks? No, right? It's a non-union production, meaning that when it's union, you get residuals off the videos you do. You get additional monies at the back end. This is non-union, right? So if it was a unionized project, that's where you see more money, but you have to be in the union, and being in the union costs a lot of money. And once you're in the union, you can't do non-union work. So there's a lot of legalities that determine whether or not you join the union. For me, I am not part of the union, even though I'm eligible. And that's just a decision I've made, because most of the work I book is non-union. And a lot of actors who become union are fighting for roles that have a lot of competition because everyone is union. So there's a lot of intricacies, but that's a really long answer to saying that Dhar Mann pays us. He pays us well. It's never enough because we just don't know when we're going to be in a video, right? So a per video amount is good, but not knowing how many videos you're going to be in is not good, right? So if I could get a guarantee of being in 5 videos a month, then heck, nice. But it's not like that, right? So I hope that answers your question. I hope that puts a lot of things to rest. And I hope that it continues to clear his name, because what happened a couple of years ago was not necessary. Okay. Ooh, Mona, what's that pattern? I'm curious. Hola. There's a pattern. We're your favorite Latin duos. Yeah, baby. I love working with Armando, my TV husband. Oh, Tiredom, you did put more in there. Okay, just stumbled upon you, like I said. I used to hunt success, looks, and fame, but I forgot the spiritual side, which left a void. Getting back slowly, no disrespect at all. Okay, Tiredom, you just got a maraca moment. I hope you're still here to receive your maraca moment, because I love that. It's so true. As an actor, oftentimes we come to LA with big stars in our eyes, thinking we're going to be the next star. And then you get put in check. But I love that you use the past tense. So you used to hunt success, looks, and fame, but you forgot the spiritual side. And how beautiful that you have been reminded of the spiritual side. And I think for any of you who are new and still here, that is a lot of what this channel is about. It's about honoring that side of us that knows better, wants to do better, and wants to serve and give more to the world. And in doing so, you receive more, right? It's a reciprocity. I love that word, even though I can't pronounce it that great. Reciprocity. Of it's a reflection. I'll say that word. I can say that word nicely. It's a reflection. What we put out into the universe is what comes back to us. So that's why I'm so big on kindness. That's why I'm so big on cheering each other on supporting one another, because I feel like when we do that, we allow for others to do that back onto us. And I think that's what would ultimately make a better world. No, geesh, gift. No, you had a question and you asked it, and I'm gonna honor that. So that's a Morocco moment. When you have a question, you ask it. Sometimes some people might not feel comfortable answering it, and that's on them. It's not that I felt uncomfortable answering it. It's just that I kind of thought it had been put to rest. You know what I mean? The fact that we're still working at Dhar Mann indicates that we're happy there, right? The people who weren't happy decided to leave, and that is their prerogative. And so I just want to make sure that I say things that are true to me and honor those I appreciate and am grateful for. I guess that's the same thing as appreciate, right? So it's very difficult to answer those questions, because when it comes to pay and money and salaries, we have this like thing in our society where like it's not kind to ask. But I was able to give you a general enough answer that I hope you got your answer. I hope it debunked any remaining assumptions about Dhar Mann and working at Dhar Mann Studios. And also because it's not an easy conversation to have, right? So you ask a question when you have it. Thank you for asking. Whether I felt uncomfortable or not, that's on me. And I chose to answer it the way I wanted to answer it, which is truthful, honest, and based on my reality and my experiences, right? So I am super grateful to Dhar Mann Studios, and the fact that I get to do what I love on a recurring basis is the ultimate gift, pun intended. So I am very happy with working at Dhar Mann Studios. I really am. Do I wish I worked there more often? Yeah. Again, I'm gonna be honest. I wish I could be there more frequently. But because I'm doing so many other things, I welcome not being there, because it gives me an opportunity to do the things that I know I am meant to do, right? So it's a catch-22. I wish I could do both at the same time, right? If only we could split our time in that manner. It would be like my superpower that I would want to have. I would love to be able to be in two places at the same time. That would be the superpower I would choose. Because sometimes like I get FOMO, but I don't want to like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, there's a lot of new profiles. I'm noticing that too, Mona. Thank you for staying on top of it. Can we just give Mona a huge round of like... Thank you, Mona. Thank you, Mona. You're doing an amazing job, as always, despite having such a challenging day, week. So thank you for being here. Thank you for, volunteering your time, energy, peace, and space to help us out. So again, going back to how we need to maintain our peace. And as adults, I know, Nicola, you are adulting in very beautiful ways. Congratulations again on your trial going so well and getting that role. And it's just a testament that when you start adulting, it's another reality. And so don't rush to be an adult, okay? I didn't go too much into my lesson of the week because there's been so much going on. But there's the lesson. Don't rush past where you're at right now. Juice it to the nth degree, wherever you are, whatever you find yourself in. Just juice it and draw the lessons, because you will never be in this same space again. And it took me a long time to realize that, because we think like, oh, it'll be like this tomorrow, the next day, the following day. We're not guaranteed that, and there's nothing more guaranteed than change. And so honor where you're at and appreciate the lessons that you're learning here and now, because you're going to take them with you and they're going to serve you. And that is my lesson of the week at the nth hour. The protest is actually how I found Jovanna. Yeah, I'm glad I put out that video, Miss Sarah Baby Doll Love. I don't know about my next Dhar Man video. We shall see. Hi, my CJ love. I'm a mirror to you, my love. I can't wait to meet you all. Mona, again, thank you. Dandy, I feel like you used to be on here. If you were, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. Yes, if you don't ask, you don't know. And I was guilty of that. That's why I'm like totally like Maraca momenting you, gift baby doll, for asking a question you had. Just because it made me uncomfortable, that's not your problem. That's a me problem. Okay? So just know that. All right? You got your answer. Awesome. I'm happy about that gift. Yes, the applause, Simona. Yeah. Actors, we're always trying to like book the next gig, and we do so many things. Like, I'm not a singer. You're welcome. I'm not like a I don't play an instrument, right? But for people who do, like Mona says, they have bands, they have you know, music, like they're recording videos, right? Like things like that. Like, I don't do that, but I do other things, right? Like I write, and I love to write, and I want to work on my second one. And so that's what I choose to do, right? The summit, things like that is what I get involved in when I'm not acting. Because if you're not acting and you're just waiting by the phone, that's not fun. Solemnist, hi, welcome. Well, I'll be damned. How are you? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Great now. At the beginning, it wasn't so great. But hey, we rolled through it, didn't we? We managed, guys. See? There's a maraca moment. I'm going to pull out the big maraca. Guys, we did it. Despite me being all flustered and frustrated and wanting to quit, we pushed through. And despite all the wackiness in the comments, Mona has kept us safe. And I have some amazing new peeps coming in here, such as Yam Gay. Peace and love and joy to you as well. Thank you for that. Yes, woman. Toto Boy 77. I love that, Mona. Nope, life isn't guaranteed. Enjoy and savor each moment, each day. Love this lesson. I'm so happy, my beautiful Jose. Yes, Mona. This is why we shouldn't allow things that don't go right to let it overtake us. We are cheating ourselves out of our days. Where's my mic? I'm dropping it. That is beautiful, Mona. I love it. Can you remember that? Because I want to do something with that. Like, I think I want to, like, I don't know, Jovi moment that or something. Jovi Mojo moment that. Ooh, say that 3 times real fast. Jovi moment. Jovi Mojo Moment that. Jovi Moment. No. Jovi Mojo Moment. You try it. Jovi Mojo Moment that. If you were able to say that, put a me in the comment because Jovi Mojo Moment that. I gotta simplify that. I love that, Mona. This is why we shouldn't allow things that don't go right to let it take over us. We are cheating ourselves out of our days. We're cheating ourselves out of our days, out of our time on this earth. Oh, Midas Touch 2022. Jovanna's proof angels are real. I receive your beautiful comment. An angel, I would not say I am. But I do my best to do my best. I really do. But I haven't always been an angel. Truth. I um oh oh my gosh, Gun and Salsa is your #2 most watched movie of 2025. Thank you, Trevor Love. Thank you. And I'm gonna start wrapping it up because it's Friday and I know Mona had an intense morning and I don't want to keep her too long. Sensei! Sensei! No offense, but you seem like a really nice lady. The fact that you're calling me lady is wigging me out, but that's okay. I guess I am a lady. Sometimes. Sometimes I'm not that much of a lady. I'm more like a chick. But I like that you call me a nice lady. And a good friend. I do. I pride myself on being a good friend. I don't have many friends, but I am good to the ones that I have. I know people troll you. Hey, it's part of being online, right? But I can tell you roll with the punches. That I do. That I do. I roll with the punches. You're amazing. Never stop being you. No offense, though. How could that be offensive? That is the most beautiful comment. Thank you, Sensei, for sharing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. And thank you for your very kind words I receive. I said the D word? What D word did I say? What's a D word? Dang. Oh, dang. I did say, because it was written and I read it the way it was written. I did say the D word. My apologies for anybody who got offended. Dang is how I would say it, but I did say the other one because I read it. So can I get a pass? Can I get a pass, please? Leia. Hi, Pat. You're Leia. Nice to meet you. Lucas, welcome. My favorite person in Dharman, there are too many. My favorite husband is probably Armando or Chris. I love those two husbands. They're fun. But Armando is like my best friend, so I'm going to have to say Armando. You write it in your notes. Thank you, my Mona. And send it to me. Thank you, Mona. Oh, Isaiah Watson. I saw that comment on the Joby Mojo vid that I uploaded yesterday. I hope you enjoyed it. Me, okay, Sarah Baby Doll Love, you got a me. You were able to say Jovi Mojo Moment that. Thank you, Nicola, because I might probably even forget I even said that. Jojo Moment that. Oh, you guys did it. It's a tongue twister. Oh, you guys are amazing. I am gonna just honor us all. Let's honor ourselves, guys. Give ourselves a big pat on the back. Guys, this one wanted to be a little rougher, but we got the reins and we were able to put it in check. And guys, let this be a lesson for us all. Don't give up when it gets difficult. Don't give up when you want to start over. Just keep going. Keep going. It is our to our benefit. It is to our benefit to keep going. Don't give up. Don't kick and storm your feet like I wanted to. I just wanted to have a little hissy fit. I was like, argh! But guys, do you see what's possible on the other side if you keep going? I guess this is a live visual interpretation or representation of what is possible if you just, keep going. Um, Dice Golden, hello. Yes, guys. So sending lots of love to everybody. Y'all are amazing. Y'all are incredible. You always get a pass, mama. Gracias, Jose. All right, everybody. I made it to the end of the comments. I'm going to bid you farewell. Stay light and bright. Lead the way, my beautiful loves. Lead the way. You guys are doing incredible. My top 2 Jovi Mojo requests are for bullying and relationships. Ooh, stay tuned. I like the relationships. Trevor, let's Jovi Mojo moment that. You guys are amazing. I didn't know how to read that. There's a lot of new profile names. Welcome. If you're new, welcome. Hopefully, you got a gist of what we're about and you return and you enjoy the kind side of the lane that we are on. So, do one on friendship anxiety. I kind of did one on friendship anxiety, right? When they laugh at me, right? Okay. I like these requests actually. Give me a little time as I'm like, working through it and finessing it, but I'm really enjoying doing these Jovi Mojo moments. And so thank you for enjoying them. Thank you for watching, liking, and sharing them. And I'm just really grateful. And John, I didn't say hello to you and you're still here. Hi, John. I always appreciate my flowers. All right, everybody. Stay light and bright. Lead the way, my loves. We did it. We did it. We did it. I love you all. Bye for now.